Hi friends, welcome to my channel. I am Sunique and today I've got an unboxing. So let's see what's in the package. I must say straight away, it's a very unusual box. It's, yeah, got a cutout, a ribbon. It's beautiful. It's called, I'm not quite sure, Lieselle's Eternal Tarot. So it's named after somebody, Lieselle Elliott, illustrated by Sean Frasali. This is a beautiful box. So it's a red feather publication. It says, trust your voice and then learn to trust the journey. What's it say on the back? From beloved tarot reader Lieselle Elliott, Lieselle's Eternal Tarot is masterfully crafted to guide readers to self-empowerment and introspection. So we've got 78 cards and a 224-page guidebook. Are they black and white? Look at that full. Oh, this is going to be really good. The deck features a skillfully rendered major arcana based on the Rider-Waite-Smith and traditional pip-style minors. So if you don't like pips, this might not be the deck for you. And they're sketched in stunning detail by artist Sean Frasali. Suitable for readers of all levels, Lieselle's Eternal Tarot serves as an exceptional tool for accessing deeper understanding into the tarot and the querent's life. So let's see how this opens. This is, I don't know, it's got this, oh, here we go. Ah, wow, that is gorgeous. Oh, that is beautiful. And then we've got this figure here in the box. Wow. Okay. We've got a really good sized guidebook with lots of information. It is 224 pages and it's great. Look, even though it's a pip deck, it's not going to leave you hanging. So here, 4 of Swords, and you can see it's just 4 swords, but it gives you the meaning. Lots of different help here, even the numerological significance. So that's great. Yeah, so a little bit wary of pip decks. This one's got you covered. So it's beautiful yellow ribbon, the gold in a cardboard box. This looks like it's in 2 halves. Because there's, yeah, that's been printed in 2 halves. But once you shuffle a tarot deck, it doesn't matter. I really like this box. 10 out of 10 for the box. That's one of the best boxes I've ever seen, I think. That is great. These are the backs of cards. We've got actually gold gilding. Nice. Yeah, so we have got like a lemniscate on the back. And we've got the sun and the moon with the feather. And lilies. Yeah, it's definitely, you can see the gap there. It's just the way it's being printed in 2 halves. I'm loving this full. Loving that full. Yes, fantastic. So yeah, it's a black and white deck. So have a little bit of a closer look at this guidebook and see what we get. So it's 2025. It's got the same tagline that it had on the box. We've got the foreword, a brief history of the origins of the tarot, some numerology and its application in tarot. Elements associated with 4 suits. So we've got the major arcana, the minors, Wands, Cups, Swords, Pentacles, 3 tarot spreads, acknowledgements and bibliography. I like it when they put a bibliography in. Usually when I open a book, it's the first page I go to. So here we've got the numerology, all of it, nice. And even the court cards. So if you're trying to learn tarot, this is going to be a really good book. And then we're into the cards themselves. So the full, we've got the imagery. Yeah, Jack in a box. The dog on the latch. Oh yeah. Here's the dog on the latch. The sun. The water. The white flowers. That's really good. It goes right into detail. The meaning in a reading. and then reversed. That's so good. And like I said, this numerological significance of the pips. That's really good guidebook. Love that. Love that. That's so good. Okay, so they used Liz Dean, The Ultimate Guide to the Tarot, which is a great book, and Mark McElroy, A Guide to Tarot Card Meanings, which I do think I've got that as well. Pretty sure I've got that book. Got so many. Let's have a look at the cards. We'll mainly focus on the majors, I think. So yeah, the Jack in the Box are full. This cup at the bottom here. And then we've got like stuffs here. Beautiful. So the Magician is on the inside of the box. We've got the Ouroboros. And we've got all the suits here. Swords, batons or wands. There's a cup. And there's the pentacle. We've got this scene in the background here as well. This path leading up to these mountains. Oh, look at this High Priestess. Oh, I think these are all books in the background. This is all the knowledge that the High Priestess has. We've got the pomegranate, which looks like a peace sign. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It's the Empress with her crown of stars and a sheaf, lychee. Beautiful Emperor. Nice. We've got the rams. So we've got the night sky as well as the day. So good. Hierophant. Looks like a pope. He's got the triple crown. Look at the eye there. Oh, very symbolic. Lovers. And we've even got the astrological significance there. Like that. It's the Chariot. Very Egyptian. And we've got crescent moon there. Justice. Weighing the heart against the feather. The Hermit with his lamp. I love the way that's done actually. So we've got air and the eagle. We've got water and the man. We've got a flame for fire and is that a lion? Lioness. And then for the bull we've got earth. So yeah, we've got the elements all represented there and explained. This strength card, and it's at 11 by the by, like you would get in a pip deck. We are one. There's the hanged one, the hanged man. Looks very like Houdini. So we've got a death's head moth there, and the timepieces as well. Hourglasses. Yes, time is not infinite. Temperance. Love that. So look at this devil card. Wow. That speaks volumes. How does that look in comparison to the Lovers? I like to see the two together. Yes, look. It's good, isn't it? Look, Tower. Star. Lovely. Moon. Reflection. Pathway over the sea. Beautiful sun card. It is just a sunflower with the sun motif. We've got judgment, growth. We need to grow. And the world card. Okay, so oh, look at this. We've got keywords on the pip cards. So Ace of Wands, action on ideas. 2, get ready. This is good. Ready, set, go for the 3. Foundation and stability for the 4. So although the image doesn't really give you much, it's there on the card if you want it. Competition for the 5. Success for the 6. This is a really good introductory deck for pip cards. Stand up for yourself on the 7. Forward motion for the 8. Keep going for the 9. And the uphill struggle for the 10. So they're very close to Rider-Waite-Smith meanings. And then we've got, for the page, just his cap, or their cap. It's creative expression for the page of wands. The knight is the adventurer, and he's got his helmet. The queen has a lust for life, doesn't she though? And the king is creative leadership. Okay. So I won't read the cards, you can read them yourself as I go through. Love that snap out of it. They've just taken the card's meaning down to the very, very essence. I mean, I'm so used to a Rider-Waite-Smith. When I see these meanings on the cards, they just make total sense. Page of Cups. Yes. I would totally recommend this deck to a beginner. Oh, look at that for the 3 of Swords. Honour the pain. Yes. Oh, this always reminds me of my parents' Karma water. I see the 6 of Swords. They went on a trip out. We were on holiday, or they were on holiday in Devon, and they went out on a boat trip. And it started off really, really nice and very calm and beautiful. Went to watch some seals or something, or dolphins, I'm not sure. Anyway, it went rough. It went really rough. And the captain of the boat, ship, whatever, turned around and said to Mum and Dad, "Don't worry, you'll be in calmer water soon, dearie." But they did it in like a Devon accent. If you've ever heard a Devon accent, I'm not even going to try it. But the thing about it was, whenever there was a little bit of trouble at home, either my father or my mother would say, "Don't worry, we'll be in calmer waters soon, dearie." That always reminds me of that card. Anyway, deception. Break free. Look at this. Awake at 3 a.m. for the 9 of Swords. Love a Red Rover. 10. Oh, great. Page. Nice. Queen. Yeah, it goes straight to the heart of the matter. And the king leading with his truth. Ace of Pentacles. 2. 3. Michelangelo moment. Love that. Let go to grow for the 4 of Pentacles. This is so good. It's just got the whole essence of tarot in just a very few words. And then, of course, we've got all that information as well in the guidebook. Oh, that is just... what a deck. What a deck. I tell you, there's some great decks coming out lately, isn't there? Absolute fantastic decks. Right, let's go to the guidebook for one of these cards. So I don't want to keep it too long. Let's have a look what we get. Our message is the King of Swords, to lead with truth. So let's just do it as a sentence then. So energy, obstacle, advice. So the energy is we need to lead with truth. But what will prevent us from leading with truth? Foundation and stability is going to be the obstacle. So we want to keep things the same. And sometimes if we lead with the truth, then we upset people. That stability that we had because we've upset the apple cart by leading with the truth, by using the truth, yeah, it can upset everything, can't it? And what we want is foundation and stability. So maybe we're a little bit nervous of leading with our truth. So what's the advice? Creative leadership. So we've got two kings. Isn't that interesting? We've got two kings. So we've got the king of the mind and we've got the king of the will. So we've got to use our willpower here to actually be brave enough to lead with that truth. And we've got two wands. So the wands are overpowering the swords. So the willpower is overpowering the mind. And it is the mind that sometimes trips us up, isn't it? So when the King of Swords appears in a reading, it signifies authority, intellectual power, and the ability to lead with truth and integrity. This card embodies the energy of lead with truth, highlighting the importance of using logic, honesty, and clear judgment in your actions and decisions. It encourages you to approach situations with fairness, to communicate effectively, and to lead with a strong moral compass. The King of Swords represents authority and the ability to make decisive and well-reasoned decisions, encourages you to take charge of your situations confidently and use your intellectual power to lead effectively. So yeah, it's all about clear judgment, honesty and integrity. Mastery of the suit, completion. So it's the combination of the qualities of the suit of swords. It encourages you to fully embrace your intellectual and communicative abilities, using them to lead with integrity and to uphold the values of truth and fairness. So the obstacle. So as this is an obstacle position, let's read the reversed meaning for the Four of Wands. And it says disruption. Celebratory events or milestones might be marred by conflict or unexpected issues. This can dampen the joy and satisfaction normally associated with achievements. Relationships or projects built on shaky ground may reveal cracks. It's crucial to address these issues to ensure long-term stability. And then we have delayed gratification. Successes are postponed, requiring patience and perseverance. Use this time to strengthen your foundation and resolve. So if we're leading with the truth here, we've got to stand firm in it, because it's going to cause disruption to the status quo. And so the advice, the King of Wands, advises us to use inspiration to inspire others to have creative leadership. Yes, they've still got the authority of the king, but in this case, it's used to motivate people rather than just tell them the truth. So the advice here isn't just like, say it as it is. It's like, use your knowledge, use your leadership qualities, because both have leadership qualities, but use those leadership qualities to actually inspire other people and to motivate them rather than just telling them what is. Both of these kings would be very dynamic energy, very authoritative. They are aligned to the emperor, the kings, and so they've got that sort of rigidity, really, that stability. But the stability that the emperor has is likely going to be upset if we use the energy of the swords to get where we want to go, to achieve what we want to achieve. And so the advice really here is to, yes, be actionable, but dynamically, decisively, boldly, and as a beacon of what other people could achieve. I like that reading. I really like that reading. Okay, so that was and I'm probably pronouncing this wrong, but that was the Lieselle, keep trying. Lieselle's Eternal Tarot. And I highly recommend this if you're just starting out, and especially if you are a little bit afraid of pit decks. That's in no illustrations to guide the meaning. And sometimes those illustrations can get in the way, you know. And to have it stripped down to just to their essential meanings is fantastic. And then, of course, you can go to the guidebook to get further information. So that was my video on, I'm going to try and say it again, Lieselle's Eternal Tarot. a deck I highly recommend. And thank you so much for watching. Until my next video. Bye friends. Bye.